Now, I'm going to show you the application, how to make use of the 4 formulas that I have already shown it to you, which is the first one, V equals to U plus AT. The second one, V squared equals to U squared plus 2AS. The third one, S equals to U plus V over 2T. And the fourth one will be S equals to UT plus half AT squared. The first condition, please take note of the word. An object starts from, say, 5 meters per second, blah, 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 blah. All right? Now, what I'm interested on is the word start. When you see the word start, that will actually mean initial velocity. Can you follow? So that means whatever is given, that is U equals to 5. Follow? Point number 2. Point number 2. If I say that an object moves until it achieves 18 meters per second. Alright, the keyword that I want to highlight is the word until, and this is the speed, this is the velocity. So whether we know this is the initial velocity or the final velocity come from the keyword called until, because it moved until, alright, until it achieved this. So this word until meaning it is referring to the final velocity. So that means my V is 18. Can you follow? Right? Now these are all the keywords when you read the problem questions. Next, point number 4, point number 3. Dash, 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 when it comes to rest. When it comes to rest, that means finally it stops. When finally it stops means the final velocity is 0. Can you follow? The final velocity is 0. Right? So with all this, now we will be able to solve one question or few questions here. Let's look at one example. Right? Now bear in mind that we are going to have all this formula again. V equals to U plus AT. V squared equals to U squared plus 2AS. S equals to U plus V over 2T. S equals to UT plus half AT squared. Right? So now, a lorry travels with, underline the keyword, initial velocity, this is U, accelerates uniformly and has traveled 35 meters, so this will be the S, and all this happened in T 6 seconds. So with all the information given here, now we'll be able to write down the first one. My U is equals to 5. It travels altogether 35 meters. S is 35. Now all this happened in 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Now bear in mind, make sure that the units are all correct. The units must be always in SI, meter, second, right? And now, first question, you want to find what is the acceleration. A. Find the acceleration. Now look very carefully. How are we going to pick the formula? Now you see, here I have U, S, T. Looking for A. Can I use the first formula? Look at the first formula. V, U, A, T. No, you're not required to find V. So not the first formula. Out. Let's look at the second formula. Second formula has V, but I don't need V. Alright? Third formula, I have V. I don't need V. The fourth formula, S. Yes, I have S. Look at my two fingers here. U. Yes, I have U. T. I have T. A. This is what you're looking at. T again. So, in one equation with one unknown, that is the formula that you have chosen it correctly. S equals to ut plus half at squared. With this formula that you have selected correctly, you substitute S equals to 35, your U equals to 5t, t is 6, plus half, A is unknown, which you are looking at, t 6 squared. You see? One equation with one unknown, definitely you can find the answer. 35 equals to 5 times 6, 30. 6 squared is 36. 36 divided by 2 is 18. 18a. I bring it over here. 35 minus 30 is equals to 18a. 35 minus 30 is 5. 5 equals to 18a. Well, at last, you have found the answer. The acceleration is equals to 5 over 18. And you must write down the unit correctly. Alright? Now let's look at the second question. Try to analyze what is given here. Now here you have, again, I have U equals to 5. I have total S is 35 meters. It all happened in 6 seconds. And for the second question is, find the final velocity. Final means what? Final velocity means V after 6 seconds. So you have U, you have V, you have S, you have T. Which formula to use? I'm going to use the third formula. S equals to U plus V divided by 2T, because V is unknown here. Now some students will say that, can I use the formula for A when you found A already from the first part? Yes, I can do that. That means I can get V, I can make use of A, I can make use of U, but be careful, because if you use this answer, make sure that you do it correctly, because I do not want you to make mistake. The first answer you calculate wrongly, and therefore your second answer will be wrong again. It is a chain reaction, so be careful. So for that, to be on the safe side, so let's not depend on the first answer. Let's do it individually, okay? So with this, we substitute. The S is equals to 35. The U is equals to 5 plus V over 2 times T. Your T is 6, you see? From here, we were able to get the answer. This is 35. Cancel off the 3. Open bracket, 5 times 3, 15. 3 times V is 3V, right? So I bring the 15 over there. 35 minus 15 is 20, equals to 3V. Well, what is the V? Your V is 20 divided by 3 meter per second. Okay? We'll give you one more example, as many as possible. Remember, practice makes perfect. Next one. A car starts from rest. So underline the word rest. So what is the keyword? Starts from rest meaning what? Starts from rest, U equals to 0. I just mentioned just now. With the uniform acceleration of 2 meters per second, A is 2. It moves by 100 meters, S is 100. Okay? Question number 1. Question number 1 is find the final velocity after it has traveled by 100 meters. So question number 1, what is V? I'm going to again write down all the formulas that you have here. V equals to U plus AT, yes or no? V squared equals to U squared plus 2AS. S equals to UT plus half AT squared. And S equals to U plus V over 2T. Which formula? Let's choose. You're looking for V, U, A, S. Clearly, formula number 2. Correct? V squared, U squared, 2AS. So V squared, what is U? U is 0. What is your A? A is 2. What is your S? S is 100. You see, V squared is 400. What is your V? V is 20 meters per second. Number 2, total time taken. To find the total time, that is your T. Now you're looking at T. You have S, you have A, you have U, you have T. Which formula? S equals to UT plus half at squared. Substitute. 100. U is 0. 0 times t. 0. Acceleration is 2 times t squared. So 100 equals to t squared. Well, you have already got the answer. That is, the time is 10 seconds. Well, simple, right? So look for the keyword here.